there and welcome to today's video on anxiety in pets. I have a few products here to show you and a few hints and tips that can help you lower your stress and anxiety in your animals. First of all, we'll go with the straightforward stuff that we have, which is your Pet Remedy. So this one works on aromatherapy and it has valerian in it. It's fast acting, it's ideal for home and travel, it's water based and a very neutral pH product. It can be used when you're leaving dogs home alone, cats home alone. Works very similar to the plugins that we have, except this can go directly onto the animal or any surrounding areas that the animal will be comfortable in while you're gone. Also comes in a wipe, so that you can wipe it around the muzzle and their neck, so that when you're out and about it's still having an effect for you. And we also have it in the plugins as well, so you can leave that in a room that they're usually in and it should overall reduce the anxiety. Okay, not just for dogs, that's for cats as well. And we also have the calming collar by Beaver for cats. Okay, we've got a dog anxiety vest, which is basically a thunder shirt. These are fabulous for compression. Compression can go a long way in really helping an animal calm down from any anxiety attacks, panic attacks, fireworks, you name it, going out. It can be anything that can trigger this anxiety. However, compression is usually very helpful in dealing with that. The way that it works is it goes on your dog like a normal vest. In the body, you've got the neck there, the body here. Then you have these two pieces of fabric which you wrap tightly around the dog or cat. We can get them for cats as well. And then that is, again, the compression that really helps to calm them down. And I've seen these bring dogs back from the brink of panic attacks, and they're very helpful. This particular one does come with a heartbeat with it as well. So you get the heartbeat attachment in there, and that basically mimics a heartbeat, which can also calm them down. Okay. Another way of doing it within the moment, if you don't have anything with you, is to gently cradle the dog and give them that compression on their whole body, if possible, and that can help bring them back from the brink as well. Okay. Got some treats. Treats that do very similar things. Now these are all natural, using natural products. So there isn't any worry about giving them to them, no nasty chemicals, nothing like that. Okay, so you've got Sir Worcester's Sleepy Bones. Okay, and then you've got Pooch and Mutt Turkey and Hemp, and this has got the hemp, valerian root, melon extract, and their probiotic as well. And they're a soft, meaty treat, so even the fussy dogs tend to like these ones. You've got Fourth Blade grain-free calming treats as well. They use lemon balm, yucca extract, chamomile and lavender. Again, all things that help to bring anxiety down within a dog. We have got, for both cats and dogs, a serene calming tablet. Okay, so these ones can be used with puppies over 8 weeks, and it's just dosage is recommended on the weight of the animal that you're giving it to, as with everything. Okay. Other ways to reduce anxiety is to go for distraction. Give them something to focus on so that they're not panicking and they're not having that overall anxiety. Great things for that are some of the Trixie toys, which I have shown you before. These are puzzle toys. We've got a couple of videos out on these at the moment, and just getting them focused on something can really help bring that anxiety again down. I wonder if we can get an anxiety count on how many times I say it in this video. Okay. Again, something else just to keep them busy, keep them focused and keep them in one place. Sometimes the pacing can be cut out by just concentrating on something. This is a Trixie snack treat. What you can do is it suctions to a table floor, any hard surface, and it stays in place, and then you can put the treats, the peanut butter, you can freeze things into it and just really keep them centered on that. Okay. Another one is the Licky Mat Soother. The way that this works is that it goes to the receptors in their brain while they're licking it, and it really helps to break the cycle of anxiety. You can freeze things into this, keep them busy, again, distraction. It's a really good way of doing it. Okay, we've got anti-anxiety beds. Now, unfortunately, I only had a huge one to show you, but these ones work in the way that when the dog or cat sleeps in the middle, it collapses down and the rest of the bed comes up to give them that cuddle. Now, it's not quite compression, but it's the closest you're going to get with a bed. Okay? And lastly, sometimes it can just be the protein levels in food that might just be a little bit too high, which can cause them to have that excess energy, and that excess energy can then be transferred into anxiety. So we have a food which I will be doing a video on in closer format later, and this is a behavioural optimization food, so it makes sure that they get their food and energy released slowly throughout the system. It's slow release energy, slow release protein, and they're not going to get that bombardment of energy. It's going to be slowly released throughout the day, and that is called behavioural optimization food, BOF for short. So again, I'll do another in-length video about this one later for you, and that's just some ideas on how you can keep your dog's anxiety down, and also cats. Pop some questions in the comments if you have any for us, and yeah, get in touch if you need any help.